start recording.
Bye. Bye.
Oh no, I was gonna show you how to do the assignment, but if you feel confident with that, you're good. I just started recording.
Bye.
All right, bye. Let's see. I'm gonna keep going though, just in case somebody else needs help with that. So I'm going into, just like you were, Christopher. Oh, he's the one who left. I thought you were. Okay, wow, I don't even have to load this one. We're getting there. Entrepreneur report. I click right in there. And for me, I have to click student view to show me what you see. Move you over here. And then entrepreneur report, student copy. So Yair, when you were working on this, did you choose a entrepreneur to study or to learn about? Okay. I'm not hearing anything, so I'm not sure if you were talking to me, my friend. So what I'm going to do is edit in browser. Your job is to choose 1 out of 6 of these entrepreneurs to learn about. If I know some of the links didn't quite work for friends, and that's okay. That's okay. You would just let me know. I also can get you guys hooked up with a Epic Books login. There was some really great information about, so your options, by the way, were Sam Walton, Mary Kay Ash, Milton Hershey, Bill Gates, Henry Ford, and Wallace Amos. I know for a fact on Epic Books, they had the option of Milton Hershey, and they also had Bill Gates and Henry Ford as options to learn about. Otherwise, you should be able to either click these links or just copy them, and it should take you to a YouTube video so you can learn a little bit about them. Let's see. That's weird. Looks like somebody's trying to join my other meeting. Okay, so here, you don't have to do anything. Are you still with me, Yair? Just want to make sure I'm not talking to or waiting for answers from nobody. This page right here, it says up here, but you don't have to do anything on it. It's just if you're watching something or listening to something and you want to take notes, like, oh, my person's Bill Gates, and I take notes right here, I can just type right in there and have my notes of anything important or exciting, but you don't have to do anything on this page. For this one, you are going to record any interesting facts. It's kind of the same thing, huh? That's kind of silliness. Hey, Emmanuel. Welcome, welcome. So I was showing friends how to do the entrepreneur report for those of our friends who are missing it. So in this box, you just type any facts that interest you about your entrepreneur. So it doesn't have to be that it's like the most exciting thing, just, ooh, I like that Henry Ford wanted to make cars more affordable, or Mary Kay Ash was the first businesswoman to, I think, start a company. Business, so what kind of business did they have? What did they sell, or what did they create, and how was it different than other things? Hey, Emmanuel, did you have a question?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What was your question, my friend? Okay, I'm going to keep going unless you tell me what your question is. Just interrupt me if I'm going too fast. So we're on Entrepreneur Report, and I am recording this, so it'll be in the chat if you get too lost. So what kind of business did they have? Type it right here. That can just be a short little sentence. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. And then what did they believe in? Did any of that help them to be successful? So did they believe everyone should be able to afford these things? Did they believe that they wanted to have things cheaper for people? Did they want more access for people? So just basically one sentence in each of those about what you're learning about with your entrepreneur you choose. And then here is just where you plug in information. So most of it's already there. I just need about one sentence in each little box. So what was made and sold, and why did the seller choose this product? So depending on who you're writing about, if it's about Bill Gates, you might say, oh, he sold Microsoft software or computers. And then why did he choose that product? Well, you'll have to read more about it because I'm not sure off the top of my head. How was the product marketed and sold? I think like Wallace Amos, he sold his chocolate chip cookies on the side of the road. So depending on which entrepreneur you choose, your questions will be a little different. Whoever you do choose, remember, we're sticking to just one. If you chose Henry Ford, it all needs to be about Henry Ford or whichever entrepreneur you chose. So just type their name here, and then it says production. How was their product made or produced? So you're going to say something very different if you had Mary Kay Ash who's selling makeup versus Henry Ford selling cars, or Bill Gates with computer software. So you would just say they created it this way, and how was the product made or produced? Maybe they used an assembly line. I think Henry Ford was the first one to use that. So if there's anything special about that, you just type it in there. How was the product used by customers? So consumption. How did they use it, buy it, or get it? So if it's Wallace Amos and he's making his famous Amos cookies, they're going to be used differently than Henry Ford's card. So just say, they ate them, or they drove them, or they use it to, like the makeup one would be they use it on their face. And then, so the last slide here, you can just type one sentence in each box as well. Any interesting facts about your person that wasn't already mentioned. So they lived here, or anything special that you thought was really cool about your entrepreneur. What did they believe in? So remember, this is back from that page 4. You can just copy and paste that same where you recorded notes. Copy and paste it here. Don't forget their name, entrepreneur name. And then it says picture of my person and their product. So if it's Milton Hershey and you can't find a picture of him, that is okay. You can go insert, picture. And if I'm doing Milton Hershey, I know he makes Hershey's chocolate, so I could literally just look up choclar. All I did, by the way, was insert and then stock images, and boom, and then I got to scroll down a little bit, but insert. So picture of my person and their product, I could just put that there, and then picture of my person doing their job, insert, picture, stock images, and I can search for somebody making chocolate or something like that, depending on who your person is. So make sure you stick to just the one entrepreneur. Don't go crazy. One short sentence per each question would be fabulous. Emmanuel, did that answer any of your questions?
I was just gonna say, there's one of the
Entrepreneurs?
homework that me and my mom don't know how to do. That I think personal narrative.